is set for the Virunga Marathon that will be happening next week on the 31st of May 2025. We welcome you all to Kisoro to come and see the beautiful sceneries that are in Kisoro. Kisoro is primarily known as the tourism hub because of the gorilla trekking that is in Mugahinga and Bwindi. Kisoro is a beautiful place that in Western Uganda that we would love all of you to go to. It has a lot of history. The museums has a lot of culture. When you look at Lake Mutanga, has a lot to learn from. The beautiful roads, the turns and twists and turns in Kisoro that make it so much interesting and so much worth exploring and so much for you in Kisoro to learn. Now, Kisoro, right now we are talking about Kisoro because we want to show you a bit of it. We want to take you through what is happening right now as they get set and ready for the Virunga Marathon. A lot is happening in Kisoro as we are going to show you on Power Flavor Magazine. We want you to take a look at the preparations as we get ready for the marathon come 31st this month. That is next week. So get your kits ready. For those who do not know where to get the kits from, you can talk to us. You can write to us. We can let you know. Follow the Virunga as well on the social media platforms. You can get to the Virunga Marathon. But let's first take you straight onto that, and we get back and talk about the kits and talk about the Virungas, the Virunga Mountains, as you are going to see on Power Flavor Magazine. We're right here on UBC at Sagitwe Hill. We are taking you through the different sites in Kisoro as we prepare for the Virunga Marathon. This is what you have to expect if you're coming to Kisoro on the 31st. There's a lot you have to see. We are going to be taking you down one side by one side, showing you more about Kisoro history and all the beautiful places that you can come to see when you come to Kisoro. Learn more about Kisoro, love Kisoro, live Kisoro, and breathe Kisoro as John is going to be telling you on the show. So just keep hooked and let's take you through.
Hello, my name is John Tibita, an ultra pro trail runner from Kenya, and I'm based here in Kisoro, Uganda. It's a very good and beautiful place to be in such a place. I've been here for quite some time, and I know that the trails of Kisoro are very, very, very nice. And one of the things that when I came to Kisoro, I asked myself, like, really, why is it that there are no athletes who come from Kisoro to go and compete with athletes from Iten, Kaptagat, and the regions of Kenya, whereby, you know, we have that's the home of the champions. And I asked myself that, and I understood that one thing is that about motivation. But I know that one thing is for sure, that Kisoro district as a place which has an elevation of 1,929, which is like about 400 less than that elevation in Iten, is a very good place with the same people having the same genetic predisposition, and at the same time, I mean, the nutrition being the same on this side, and also the hills and the mountains that gives people that that resilience and that endurance are also in Kisoro. And I believe that also Kisoro can produce good athletes. And that's why, you know, when I came into Virunga Gorilla Marathon, I understood one thing, that this Virunga Gorilla Marathon is a way that can spur up, you know, the talents within Kisoro. As a sports tourism venture, Virunga Gorilla Marathon is a way that is, you know, promoting the tourism sector within Uganda. When you look at Tembea Kenya, which is one of the things that Kenyan Tourism Board has done, is because they have packaged very well. And we believe that stations like UBC, which come on board and they are able to help also, you know, in ensuring that also the tourism part of the economic component of Uganda is really like put on map, is something good. And I believe that is one of the things that Virunga Gorilla Marathon with partners like UBC and others are doing to make sure that even as we come for the Virunga Gorilla Marathon, we are able to have that in check. I've been in Kisoro for 5 years. I am a professional ultra trail runner. I run through mountains, I run through trails, and that's why I love Kisoro. I've been in Kisoro, like I said, 5 years, and it's such an amazing place in Kisoro. I found a running territory, a running community, and at the same time, of course, being part of the Virunga Gorilla Marathon, it's something that is so amazing, and I'm proud really to be part of it, and especially as a pro trail runner. And also, of course, in terms of that, building up trail running community and a team within Kisoro that can, of course, take trail running to another level.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the word amazing.
Amazing.
So why did you decide to stay here for 5 years? Is it because of the amazing trail or the amazing Kisoro?
Okay, Kisoro has a variety of, like I said, amazing things. The people of Kisoro are amazing. The beautiful people of Kisoro. The food in Kisoro. I like the climate. When it gets cold, I don't like so much a hot place. Because where I grew up in Eldoret, region close to Iten, almost is the same kind of weather. Because remember, the elevation of Kisoro is 1,929 meters above sea level, and in Iten it's 2,400. In Eldoret it's 2,200. Actually, in Kapchora is less, because in Kapchora the elevation is 1,800.
For some people who are out there watching, make them understand more about trail running.
Trail running is different from road racing. And I think most marathons in Uganda have focused so much on the road racing. And that's why you see a lot of people have things like to do with PB and all that. I want to get my pace on this. That's what, like in Kenya, you see people like Eliud Kipchoge are doing, the late Kiptum used to do it. People like Sawe are doing it. I think nowadays Kiplimo also has gone, the Ugandan Kiplimo has also got into road racing, which is the marathon. But trail running has a different dynamic. Trail running, sort of, I could say, it's running through hills, houses, in Kifumbira they say mashamba, the bush and all that. So you go through those panyas inside the village. And one of the interesting things that makes Kisoro one of the perfect places, because I've been in Kapchora, and I've seen one of the things that in Kenya, not in Kenya, but in, I love Kenya, but in Kisoro that is amazing is the trails. The trails are so amazing. So in Kisoro, you'll get those routes where you can go through houses, you can go through, like there are paths people have created around the gardens, you can pass through. So that's more, and it has kind of these elevations. The elevations are like the vertical gains where you go up, and go down, ascend, and then descend, like how you see we've been coming up Sapgitwe. So when I come through Sapgitwe, I can take a round here and then go down and go to Nyarurembo and go to another hill and go maybe to Chihe Hill and all that. So that's what trail running is all about. It has a different dynamic from the road racing.
Beautiful things to learn out there, for you to learn what risks you're going to be taking. And if you're coming for the Virunga Marathon, just know it's going to be something like this, the trail races.
Greetings, good people. My name is Moses Baganizi from Virunga Gorilla Marathon. We are preparing, we're in high gears, we're in high spirits for the second edition happening on 31st May 2025. We are standing in Kisoro. This is going to be the area, the district, the code that is going to host this second edition of the marathon. So right now I'm holding some of the trees because this year's cause is climate mitigation and climate change. So we are running to create awareness about the climate changes and what is going on. So right with me here, I have multiple trees. We have one of our partners, Stanbic Bank, that was stood with us in this cause to be able to come and plant 10,000 trees. We are going to have these trees planted from the Chanika border all the way to Bunagana border. We won't have them planted on the sides of the road. So yes, when these trees eventually mature, the people of the community shall be benefiting in what ways? Number one, we shall be able to eat from the fruit that comes off from these trees. And then it will also bring a lot of beautification to the area. It's a call to all of you to come and take part. As time goes by, we're going to be showing you quite a number of places so that you too can be encouraged and also you feel the love of the place. Thank you so much.
We have been to region per region, and this time we're in Kisoro. Kisoro, the Switzerland of the world. It's a very beautiful place, a place of gorillas, a place of water, a place of rivers, the lakes, the hills. Everything right here in one place, one district, one city. We are going to be taking you through. We have a lovely gentleman, a fellow journalist, a media personality who loves tourism, who's going to be telling us more about why he decided to be part of tourism and in Kisoro of all places. First is first. So
Mufumbira wujuje ibyangombwa byose kuko mbona Yeah, by the way, like the old man of the clan says, I am profoundly honored and exceedingly humbled to be seated with the most beautiful lady in the region, in Kisoro, the gateway to two national parks that inhabit mountain gorillas. That is to say, Wind Impenetrable National Park and Mugahinga Gorilla National Park. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you love tourism.
Very much
Live
so.
it, breathe it.
Very much so. Because, you know, Kisoro, for people who have never been to Kisoro, oh my God, you have
They don't
missed
know.
a lot. A lot. Kisoro has got the most stunning views you can never find anywhere in the whole world, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah.
Of course, to begin with, the moment you hit the forest that is close to Kisoro, that is Ichuya Forest Reserve,
Yeah.
there's a checkpoint, but the moment you get there, you get the stunning views, and it's the same point somewhere around there where we call Church Hill View, where the former Prime Minister of UK reached, and when he looked at the stunning beauty of Kisoro, he said, oh my God, Uganda is the pearl of Africa.
Yeah.
So when you continue, of course, you definitely get to the center of Kisoro town. It has got, like I did say, it's a gateway to two national parks. You can continue to Wind Impenetrable National Park and to Mugahinga Gorilla National Park. Those are national parks that inhabit mountain gorillas. In Mugahinga, for instance, you get to, its slogan goes by where gold meets silver.
Yeah.
Literally meaning you find mountain gorillas, the silverback, it has got, when it grows old, it grows like how humans grow old and their hair turns gray. So the mountain gorillas also, their back turns silver. And then we've got golden monkeys. So it's where they derived the slogan, where gold meets silver. Then, of course, beyond that, Mugahinga Gorilla National Parks also hosts 3 volcanoes. That is to say, Mountain Muhabura, which stands at the elevation of 4,127 meters above sea level. Yeah. Then, and of course, when you summit it, you get to see the beautiful crater lake on top. Yeah. Then, of course, we've got Mountain Gahinga. It has got a beautiful crater swamp on top. Then we've got also Mountain Sabino. It has got 5 peaks. The first 2 peaks are in DRC, and then on the left, the first 2 peaks are shared with 2 countries, Uganda and Rwanda. The same applies to Mountain Muhabura and Gahinga. But the third peak of Mountain Sabino, it is where the 3 countries meet. Of course, we've got beautiful lava-dammed lakes in Kisoro. We've got 4 of them. We've got a beautiful one called Lake Mutanda. It has got stunning views. It has got 17 islands, 3 dormant, and of course 1 big one that inhabit humans. And then of course we've got the Royal Tomb on Lake Mutanda, where we get to learn about the ancient way of sending off their beloved ones in mummified bodies. So they used to mummify dead bodies as the decent way to send off their beloved ones. So that's one thing that you have to consider doing when you go to Lake Mutanda. We've got also Lake Mulehe, we've got Lake Chahafi, a very good hotspot for birds. We've got Kayumbu. Obviously, you cannot come to Kisoro and don't do Bafumbira cultural immersion.
We'd like to thank the government. When you come to Kisoro, the road to Kisoro is beautiful. You go in tons and tons and waves. I don't know how there are not so many accidents, but this place needs skill, my friend. You have to be skilled to know how to drive on this road. It's just a blessed road that there are no accidents, really. But it is one road to enjoy, one place to visit. So today we are also at Mutanga, Lake Mutanga, and we are with one of the organizers of the Virunga Marathon. He's going to tell you more about himself, how he decided to get into and be also part of the Virunga Marathon, and get to know more about Kisoro. Welcome.
Thank you so much, my good people. My name is Moses Baganizi from Amazing Grace Boat. Yes, I'm also among the team coordinators of the Virunga Gorilla Marathon. But yes, so we're taking you around the different sites, and one of them is Lake Mutanda. So yes, you're most welcome. Okay. Yes, please.
So what inspired you to be part of the Virunga Marathon?
Yes. So now Virunga Gorilla Marathon has 4 major pillars, and one of them is the tourism. I think you've heard of the other 3, including talent and also the run. But for this particular arm of tourism, I realized that it is something within my scope and within my line of work. So I decided that this would be a very good opportunity for me to be able to also to showcase what I have. And also when I was speaking to one of the team members of Virunga Marathon, they told me that they're trying to take Kisoro to the people and bring the world to Kisoro. So when I had that analogy, I realized that this is something that I wanted to take part and be partial of. Yes, please.
So for how long have you been in Kisoro?
Yes, this is in fact my hometown, but staying here and living here is now 1 year and a half. Yes. I've been here, and I can assure you this is a place that is very, very beautiful. Actually, to be honest, I never look back. I'm so glad that I moved to Kisoro. Kisoro district is very, very serene. It's the beauty, the kind of life that is here. Even I think the air you're breathing, you can confirm it's different. That time I mentioned it, but I think people thought I wasn't saying the truth. But this is the kind of life that you want to be in. Meditations here hit different. I was talking about if you have your goals and you really want to sharpen them, this is the place. You cannot live the way you came. That is a guarantee. Actually, on this boat, right now as we speak, we are standing on the Amazing Grace boat, and I keep on telling my clients that one thing, that if you this boat is a game changer. It's a life-changing boat, and I say if you come to my boat and your life doesn't change, I give you 100% refund.
That's why it's called Amazing
Grace boat. If you come and your life doesn't change, 100% refund, because I can tell you, just stepping on it, even before the second leg enters, you already feel that there's change in what? Change in the quality of life. So now this is the place where you want to come and you be able to connect with yourself deeply. We do have islands on the lake. We have the Punishment Island that you should come and check out. We also have the Skeleton Island. The Punishment Island is where the girls who got pregnant before wedlock were taken to starve to death. We have it there about 4 kilometers from here, 4 kilometers on the water. Then, yes, Lake Mutanda has the surface elevation of 1,792 meters. Yes, so there's a lot that you can be able to see. And yes, Lake Mutanda is a freshwater lake. It has no hippos, there are no crocs. So bilharzia free. So for those of you who love to swim, this is the place for you to come and swim. We do have cycling, we have farm tours, we do have the gorillas that you can also be able to come and see. We have the golden monkeys. Yes, also have these lakes that you can visit. We have the 5 lakes, and we have the 2 border points, Bunagana Point, that is Uganda and Congo, and also the Chanika border point of Uganda and Rwanda. So there's a lot that you can be able to come and see. You can
zip lining.
The zip lining, of course.
That thing that you climb is called what?
No, the high ropes challenge. She's talking about the high ropes challenge. You saw it just behind the zip lining. Yes, you can also come and take part of that. And actually, that high ropes challenge is very, very, very good. I can assure you. If you've gone there when you're not ready, you can leave the breakfast behind, because it is very, very engaging. Yeah, I'm not scaring you, but come and try it out. It is very, very engaging. Yes, so yeah, those are some of the activities that you can be able to take part in.
When you're enjoying and having a good time, there are some important things that you can't forget. The one important thing that you never forget is the food. The next thing that you have to plan for as you're traveling is where to sleep. Before you travel, the first thing is transport. From transport, accommodation. And when you are planning for the Virunga Marathon, we have the place for you. This event doesn't have only to be for the Virunga Marathon. For the days you come to Kisoro, we have a place for you. Now, we have Ichumbi here in Kisoro. This is one of our partners, partnering with us, with UBC and Virunga for the marathon. And I have the manager here, a very beautiful woman, who's going to be telling us more about Ichumbi, more about how it came up. It's still a baby, but still looking beautiful, as you're going to be seeing on the show, as you're going to be seeing on UBC. We have Ichumbi for you here, so welcome.
My name is Allen Vieira. The hotel manager, Ichumbi Hotels in Kisoro Town. Yeah, glad to meet you.
How old is Ichumbi?
Ichumbi is 3 years, but Ichumbi Hotel is not new because we have Ichumbi Gorilla Lodge. It's located in southern sector of windy impenetrable forest. So it is Mother Lodge, and this is a branch as a hotel. Yeah.
Is it the same? Are the services the same that you offer here as well?
Yes, please.
And the look and feel?
They don't look alike, but does not mean they are not from the same village,
Yeah.
the same family. Yeah.
As you've heard, we've looked at the beautiful rooms. How are the rates for accommodation here at Ichumbi?
Currently, the rates single occupancy goes for 200,000 bed and breakfast. For locals and international is $110. Then double stroke couple is 250 bed and breakfast for locals. Then international clients it's $150 for tour operator rate, and rack rate is $170. Then a twin is 280,000 for locals, bed and breakfast, and 150 tour operator rate, and $170 for rack rate. Yes.
That's beautiful.
We are having a number of 16 rooms, and it's a single, double, and a twin.
So what are other services that are here at the hotel?
We have steam and sauna, we have gym, we have swimming pool, we have conference facilities, we have band restaurant.
So now, why did Ichumbi decide to be part of the Virunga Marathon?
Ichumbi, like its name stipulates, it's a comfortable accommodation. So in order to provide a comfortable facility, we had to be part of Virunga Marathon. And as well, business-wise, we want to be known, not only in Uganda, but also outside. For those of you who would want to reach to us, the contact is 0709 028.
0709 028. Welcome back to Power Flavor Magazine. Hope you enjoyed watching what will be happening and what is happening in Kisoro. As we speak, everyone is getting ready, getting geared up for the marathon. And this time around, there are 2 medals to win. There's the medal for running, for those who will participate in the marathon, in the trail, will get themselves a medal, and those who will participate also in the hiking as well. The medals look really lovely, as we have been showing you. We've been taking you through the Virunga Marathon and also Kisoro as a town on Power Flavor Magazine. Every week we've had something for you, and we want you to know more about Kisoro, so that by the time this event is done, we have given you all the knowledge that you need about Kisoro, and you can also get a chance to go there and visit Kisoro on your own and enjoy yourself with your friends and family. And Power Flavor Magazine as well will be there always to bring you more content on these different regions. So for those who want more information on how to get the kits are at Ishazi. That is on Bukoto Street. It's just Bukoto straight on the road. You can see Ishazi and get yourself a kit at only 70,000 shillings. Then also at Forest Mall, at Coco's Brands, you can also get yourself a kit. And please, let's be there. Let's support the Virunga Marathon. We are proud of them for shining the light on Kisoro and bringing it out. It has so many beautiful things that we should learn from. As you have heard, you'd like to know more about the Punishment Island, more about Lake Mtand, more about the hills, the Virungas, the gorillas, the trekking, the borders, Mugahinga. So much to learn. So let's be a part of this. So much will be happening. We shall be having a neon party. We shall be having the marathon. We shall be having the zip lining, the boat cruises. A lot is going to be happening. It's not just a marathon, but so much. Tree planting has already kicked off. So we shall also continue with the tree planting. So much is happening, fully packaged, that I would love to tell you more about. But let's now get into the party mood as we get back on the show.